Welcome to Kenton Teaches. Enjoy the video.
In this video, I will show you how to make an omelet drawing. We'll begin by establishing the fundamental shape of our delicious omelet. Think of a slightly imperfect oval, perhaps a bit wider on one side, to give it a natural, organic feel. Then, add a subtle, soft curve on one edge, hinting at the omelet's characteristic fold. Keep your initial lines very light, as these are just our foundational guides for the next steps. Now, let's bring our omelet to life by adding some delightful texture and details. Imagine the slightly crispy, uneven edges of a perfectly cooked omelet. You can represent this with small, irregular bumps along the outline. Next, consider what delicious fillings might be inside. Simple shapes like tiny squares for cheese or small dashes for herbs can add wonderful visual interest. Use a slightly firmer hand to define the main shape now. To make our omelet drawing truly pop, we'll introduce some shading to give it a three-dimensional quality. Focus on the areas where the omelet might naturally cast a shadow, especially under that gentle fold we drew earlier. Lightly shade these sections to create depth and volume. You can use subtle cross-hatching or tiny dots to suggest the fluffy, cooked texture of the eggs. Remember to keep your imagined light source consistent for realistic shadows. For our final slide, let's refine our omelet drawing with some finishing touches. Carefully erase any initial light guidelines that are no longer needed, making your drawing crisp and clean. To give it that freshly cooked, appealing look, add tiny, bright highlights on the surface where light would naturally reflect. These small details can make a big difference. Finally, you might consider adding a simple plate or a sprig of parsley to complete your delicious culinary artwork.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if this video was helpful.